one of the most historical times we've ever seen in the market. They reached a deal last night. Congress reached a deal yesterday. I'm not sure the timing of it exactly. So it just has to pass Senate now. It's on its way. It's a $2 trillion deal. So we will see how that goes. It caused the pre-market to go up significantly, and then it fell right back down and actually went negative in spite of that. And now we're back up 300 points. So kind of yet to be seen. But Joe, what you got for us?
Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome Tim. Welcome Micah. Yeah, it's interesting. We had a good week so far. We're up 17.38% for the 2 days.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good day. The 2,112.93 points the market closed at yesterday up is the most it's ever closed up in history. So it's really when Micah said it's a new event for the day, well, it is. It's never closed up. Now, percent-wise, I think it's the highest since 1931 or two or something like that. But it's the highest point-wise it's ever closed up. We're in the middle of our 47th week. We're up 4,863%, about 105% a week. If this is your first time on here, be sure to send an email to micromomenttrading.com. All you need on that email is your name and your cell phone number. That way, when these gentlemen break around 9:30, around 9:30, 9:45 this morning Central Time, and they cut their screen off, it's going to remain on your computer, but it's going to go blank. Just a big white space. It's where the charts were. If they come back around noon, either individually or together, it'll reactivate with the chart. You don't have to do anything. You're still all signed in and everything. But you need to send that email so Sue-Ann can put you on that gadget that sends out that notice to your text message service. So the market's going to open. Oh, well, the market is open now. So you guys take over. Let's do something.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody. We're gapping down here a bit on Q. Not expecting a huge gap down today. We had closed at about 184, and we opened at about the same. So not much there. So maybe we can get some trades in early.
Joseph says good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Appreciate your message there.
Morning, Joseph. All right.
Sean's already in. The baby's good this morning.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tell Sean to leave a picture of it.
Yeah.
Quick $4.
So we're going to wait for these spreads to,
Apple.
wait for these spreads to kind of get in a bit here. And let's see what's going on. 14, 19, 16. I love that, Deshaun. I won this round against the baby today.
There you go.
Oh, buddy, you got years. Years, my friend. Yeah, let's see here.
I'm quiet, guys. Just starting to look through all these strike prices, start to get a feel for what's going on.
Well, your Apple's up 693.
Yeah. Yep, it just pulled back a couple bucks from its top there.
SPY's up,
That's
SPY's up in 242.
a nice push up going on Q right now, but our spreads are still pretty wide. Let's see here. I'll get the 197.5 if that spread narrows. Got some volume going off there. Not a lot of volume going off though. It's pulled in a bit. 7.5.
Watch this all progress.
All right, keep narrowing. Yeah, it's still pushing. Wow.
QQQ's up about 89.
Yeah. And it's coming back down.
Man, the scale of this still just trips me out.
I know.
Because like we've always had, we've always had these, push-ups in the morning, then you see this flickering action right here, right? Because it's first 5 minutes of the day, it's volatile as can be. So many orders are filling, and you see that flickering motion. Most of the time, it's 10, 15 cents, and this is like as it's flickering, it's 80 cents wide.
That's crazy.
Just flickering back and forth 80 cents in nanoseconds. 20 seconds of 20 cents of movement is one little update.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur made 10 cents on SPY already within the first 5 minutes.
All right, I'm going to try to, let's see if we get another pop up here on Q. I may try to get a piece of this at lower ask.
Well, it looks like my chart's
We easily cover the spread.
Well, that SPY's up $4.04.
Nice work, Martha. 10 cents.
Okay.
Gains 500 points in early trading, so we're at 500 on the Dow. So, yeah, this push, we're not gonna say it's overextended. We're not gonna say 283 is too high because, we don't know the effects this is gonna have. It's gonna be probably huge for Boeing. That'd be an interesting thing.
Okay, I went ahead and jumped in on this I got in at 130, at 132, 133, I'm set my 134. And out at 136.
Fantastic, 6 cents, right?
32 to 36. I'm sorry, 30 to 36, yeah. Yep, 6 cents.
4.62%, fantastic.
Good work, sir.
Thank you. I had to grab a piece of that.
Jim's already in for 6 cents on Apple.
Deal. Let me see if this keeps going.
It's gonna be a
It's
good
beginning to flatten out.
getting in a lot earlier yesterday. Brandon got 9 cents on the SPY.
Good
Very
job.
nice.
I've never seen so many people getting so much this quick.
Yeah, trying to balance 275 and 280, trying to decide which one we want, but also the call. No, it's a dangerous spot because it could just continue indefinitely here, but we don't know what type of effect a $2 trillion package is going to have on the economy, but at the same time, we've seen how quickly and hard this market can turn. In fact, we already were up 500 or 600 points like we are now in futures, and then it turned very aggressively and went negative.
Martha, Martha just got another 10 cents on SPY. She got 20 cents on SPY. Deshaun, she's making you look like an after baby carrier, baby consider.
Wow, nice job, Marco.
Way to go, Martha.
All right, let's see if this is going to roll over. E1 has just dipped under on Q.
Spreads are very tradable on.
Well, your Apple just passed down $10 back.
Yeah, craziness.
Dow Jones up 652. SPY's at 559, 561.
All right, we got some volume coming in now, which is very nice.
Looks like he wants to push again.
480. Let's go. We'll look at the 200 strike call.
Sean says Martha's going to have to babysit from now on. He can't do both.
Looking at the 280 call on Apple.
Let's see. 200, 188. You know, we're going. Let's see. Yeah, we'll stay at the 200 strike call. Let's load that in. Uh-oh. Just lost my charts. Okay.
Martha said that she'd do anything for Deshaun. He's her friend.
That's right.
You know, hit this top here, and the bid just fell out. It wasn't the ask at all. The ask stayed at 132, and in one update, the bid fell to 121.
Wow.
So just, you know, it was a 0-cent spread. They were shoved right together, and then it slammed to 11 cents right away, and it actually held there. It wasn't just a flick down. So,
Golly.
Our Nobel laureate's already signed in, Brian.
Guys, we'll look at the 180 strike put if this continues. 180 strike put on Q.
230 on Apple.
Jay got 6 cents on Apple.
You guys are you're killing it.
For real. Good job.
Love
guys.
it. I love it.
I've never seen so many people this so early. We're only within the first 6 minutes.
They've been itching, Joe. Been itching to
Yeah.
pull some trades.
That's right. I like that from Pac. Deshaun, the kind of success in trading you're having, get a nanny for the time when you're trading. Yep, that's right.
Melissa and Lennon.
Oh.
Yeah, mine froze.
Oh.
And they were a little bit delayed, so I'm refreshing.
Yeah, I couldn't get mine back. Oh boy, let's see here. See if I can get back in. Sorry, guys.
It's just spinning. Brandon's charts are down too. Charts guy, everybody's charts.
All right. Yep. Mine are down hard. Okay. Might be something at the source.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
There we go again.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, Sue Ann.
This is- Okay.
Talk to him.
All right. Well, we're going to keep our eyes on what we've got, which is the option chain. And call that up. Bring this over myself. All right, what did it say? The
Landon says the request limit for the database is 60 and it's been reached. See,
Yep.
blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
they're,
can see.
they're overloaded on one server.
Yeah, if you look at my, won't even let me bring up East though.
Huh.
So
Yeah, I think they're I mean, basically they've run out of connections. Where are we?
let me see. I've been studying a little bit of coding. I want to see.
Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna move up to the 195 strike call on cue. 195 here. Slow it in to 195. Keep an eye on this option chain.
Well, we will learn what we can. Trying to figure out if there's a way I can not just like have the full account number displayed so you guys can just get into this account, but if we can show the
just the chart.
yeah, just the trading. Let's see, account. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I got the option chain up now, so we can explain some things, whatever you'd like to on here. But
They have it back up.
no, I just have the option chain up on that screen.
Yeah, let's see.
It's progressing really nicely.
There we go.
Not a ton of movement though on this.
Is Sue Ann in contact with the provider?
Yeah, Sue Ann let us know.
Okay.
So Sue Ann's on here, so she's heard us.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody's asking him the same question.
Right. Yes. Thank you, Sue Ann. Of course she is. Okay. Thank you, Sue Ann. She's wonderful. The girl behind the controls.
Yeah. The girl behind the what?
Behind the controls.
Oh, yeah. She's behind the door until Brian told us it wasn't appropriate.
Well, it was the color of the door, I think, was the objection.
Yeah.
So let me see. We have the server entity.
Jake had another 3 and 4 cent. And was that an Apple before?
235 put. Charts are back, possibly.
Yes.
You don't do it no matter who you are.
Yes, the great and powerful laws. That's our Sue Ann.
See, you are the great and powerful laws because the charts seem to be coming back. For some of us, they're the lucky ones, right? So
Hey,
Brandon's got his charts back.
when we do the next seminar, what we'll have is a rug up there or something, you know, a door, and she can be behind it. People can talk to her, but we won't show her. She's still behind the door, you know.
I think that's a great idea. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Brandon spoke too early. Yep, same for me, buddy. I just about got into this. This put starting to accelerate. I might still.
Yeah, that's a little expensive.
Two
Yeah, looks like we're at the 170 strike put on Q.
Yeah, Joe's still holding. They're still at 458.
Wow.
And Melissa says it was in a movie. In the movie, it was a curtain. That's what I was envisioning too.
Yeah.
Big old curtain,
Yeah.
smoke billowing out from behind it.
Yeah, I meant to say curtain, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I apologize, guys, but we're right here with you. So.
Yep. I'll bring the dog. Kathy says I'll bring the dog to pull the curtain back. Up, Brandon got the death spin. Yep.
I haven't seen that
Still
movie
no.
in years.
Oh, what a great movie! I had still have a book on the production of The Wizard of Oz and all the accidents that happened during that movie. It's amazing. Some people weren't killed.
Jay says his charts are perfect if that helps. Jay, do not refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Stay in there, buddy.
He says it's perfect.
Yeah, mine were fine, and then they got a little behind, so I went to refresh, and that's when it puts you to the back of the line, basically. So
That's right.
Melissa's got her back. Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you get them, don't refresh. Just deal with the little bit of delay.
Yeah.
If I switch it right now.
Yeah. I mean, a few seconds delay is not going to kill us, right? Because we're looking at the trend. Anyway. I mean,
You know, this new bailout package, $2 trillion, whatever.
Yep.
And people kept saying, well, it'll be a long time before we see the money. I got a notice from Puerto Rico a while ago that they've been approved for everything, and they've been sending out the money next Tuesday.
wow.
That's fast.
Yeah, they were trying to get it kicked pretty quick.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about the income limits on it or anything. I don't think I think it is, you have to be under a certain amount of income, and then it's a $1,200 per individual.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they landed on, kids and stuff like that.
$500 for the kids. So Deshaun, you're gonna have an extra $500 to invest.
Yep. I think it was 75,000 for individual and 150 for married couples. At least I think those are the last numbers I saw. That may be inaccurate.
Sorry. What? Oh, if you make that much, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They may have modified. I'm not sure.
I'd like to enter this put. I just don't know how overextended we are on this.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me go to my 1 minute chart. 8.
Okay, the way it works is economic stimulus package includes a payment of $1,200 for individual taxpayers, $2,400 for qualifying married couples who's filed jointly, and an additional $500 per dependent. Individuals with 2018 income of up to $75,000, couples who filed jointly with 2018 income of up to $150,000 are eligible for an economic incentive.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, now you know.
Now you know.
Oh, stock market on what?
Yeah,
Still look at this 170 put on Q. Look at 125, 137, 140, 133.
This has worked its way up really slowly, but not flying blind.
Yeah, I know. It's a little concerning. Just keeping an eye on the option chain here. The ask is accelerated. Okay. It's continuing. Okay, I just jumped in. I'm in at 143. It's currently 143, 144. Set our out for 146. Waiting to get filled. Come on. There we go. All right. 146.
Move to the 220.
yeah, 3 cents.
Yep. 3 cents on that.
A lot more than that.
Some of you are getting your charts back up. Good.
I don't have charts. Just going off,
Plus
going
2
off
point.
the trade station. Okay.
Great.
Also, keep, Starbucks has dropped $2 in about 10 minutes here. Still continuing down. Intel is diving. IWM is down $2.
Any
So,
negative on the Dow yet?
Joe, how are we looking on the Dow?
The Dow is up 105, 120, 126.2.
Okay.
It was a lot higher a while ago. It was about 500 something. It's come down a little bit.
Okay. Joseph's got his charts back. Good. Jay says two-tier income qualification, 75 starts the prorated and above 99 not sure based on 2018 income.
Hey, here we go. All right, I'm not gonna touch it, guys. I'm not gonna breathe on it. If it gets behind, we're just gonna live with it. We're back though.
Right.
I'm talking about that. Talk about that income. When I got out of grad school, MBA,
Mm-hmm.
right before I went into the Air Force, Vietnam, they let me finish get out. They didn't draft me until I went into there, and they let me get out of grad school. And we all were hoping if we could make $500 a month, $500 bucks, we could live like kings for the rest of our lives. And now I'm making $600-700 a month. It's just been incredible.
Yep.
Joseph got a nickel on SPY put.
All right. Charts are up. Yep, mine are up as well. So we are back in the game.
Jay, some more cents on the Apple put before the turn. Good work, Jay. Feeling it, sir. Headed back up into call territory here.
Yep.
Very smooth movement today, which is cool, but it's just a little bit slow for our liking on the option chain. But
I've never seen so many making so much money so early.
yeah, really, really nice.
It's only 8:57.
Guys, we'll flip over the 195 on the call side if we continue this movement. Thank you, Peck, for that information on the qualifications. Let's see. Yeah, let's stay there. 117. But this call push maybe, well, it's already petering out. So we'll go back to our 170 put. Very tradable spreads right now.
Joseph says we've all been waiting to trade for 2 weeks.
That's right. Absolutely right about that.
Jay says don't jump the gun on the qualification yet. They still have to go through the House and almost certainly will change a little. Yeah, there's more adjustments to be had for sure.
Yeah. Just glad to see it moving. Guys, we're keeping it on this 170 strike put on Q. E1's crossed under. We're definitely in put territory on the lowers. And no, really. That's interesting. Let's adjust that.
The big spreads. That's right. 234, 235 strike put. Yeah, 235. No fill. Sent an offer there. 138.
170. Let's see. Get to 152. All right. Got rejected. I'm going to try this again.
Yeah.
Wait for this spread to
A little bit of green action on.
collapse a little bit.
Going back.
Mm.
Scott, 3 cents. 170 triple Q put. Very nice.
Good job. Good job.
Paul got a nickel on QQQ. I mean, 9 cents on QQQ. But
Wow. Very nice.
he did something earlier, didn't he? Let me go back and look.
Don't remember.
I don't see anything.
All right.
You guys are absolutely killing it.
I know, right? Love it.
Like, let me just roll through these. 10, 6, 9, 10, 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 9, 7. Those are your guys' returns. Absolutely crazy.
Did you see Craig just got to 7 cents?
Okay, I just jumped in on this. I'm in it at 161. I'm at 169. Holy smokes. Wow.
Yeah, that was immediate.
I am holy smokes.
I got some at 161 as well there.
Okay, I got out at 174.
Wow. Immediate out.
Yeah.
And what are you in? Are you in Spire or Apple?
I was Apple. I was Apple.
What are you in for?
161 to 165. It was
4 cents. Are you out already?
Yeah, it was 8-second trade.
Yeah.
So you made 4 cents.
Yep.
Fantastic.
I'm back in on this Q. at 172, currently at 175. I'm going to set out for 176 and out at 178.
Well, wait a minute, what'd you get in for?
172
Wow.
at 178. And you get the that other trade 161 to 174?
What? Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't figured that out. I get to you just say 161 to 174.
Yep. 172. I'm sorry, 161 to 174. Yeah. Caught a big push down right when I got in that trade. All right, let's.
Craig, crazy trading 13 Delta and having it move so fast. Don't you know it, Craig? See this, except it's actually bloody moving now.
Yes.
It's actually moving. Right? The concept of a 13 Delta has not been restricting us for 2 weeks. It's that it's not even a 13. I was
Right.
running the math on some of these movements, and we were working with like a 3 or 4 Delta.
Oh my God.
Even when it said 13, I did the math on how much it actually moved. And we were working with like a 3 or 4, guys. This is, this is much better.
That was 8.07 on that Q that you got out at 174. Fantastic.
All right.
And what'd you get out of the? You made 4 cents on that Apple, right?
Yeah, just the one Apple trade.
Okay.
Greg got 10 cents on the Q put. Brandon
Nice.
got another 5 and 6 cents on SPY puts. Jay, wow, Apple just went nuts. Had a 5 stop, 7 limit set. Filled at 278 and jumped my limit. Filled at $3.
That's you?
No, that was Jay. So that's 22 cents he just got
Oh
on.
my goodness.
Good man.
Wow. Nice.
This session is being recorded. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad because this is a breath of fresh air, guys.
It certainly is.
That last Q was 3.49.
Okay.
We add these things up. You got the record up today.
Well, we've got good direction today, good solid movement today, and as Micah said, we've the bid's tracking with the ask.
It is important to get your limits in, guys.
Yes.
Though, because the fills, like they were bouncing around so sporadically, I couldn't even see, exactly what was happening until I was filled out. I just put an OCO order in, which sets, a limit below and a limit above. And I just kind of, popped it in there. But as far as, the spread, because we're also I put my entry limit 1 cent above the bid. It was about a 4 or 5 cent spread. So that means the bid was at 160. I put it at 161. The ask was at like 164, 165 at the time. And I filled at 161 and then it just like twitched and I was out. So make sure to get your limits in quick because you can fill at any moment in that type of movement. It's not just the bid and the ask that are filling. So
Y'all are up 20.77 over 5 trades.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kenneth, 20 cents on 5 triple Q trades.
Nice.
Way to go, man.
Nice job, Kenneth.
Insane, isn't it?
Say again, Joe?
So that's insane.
Oh, yes.
So I hope we don't need to reiterate. Patience. Try to force your trades, you will lose.
Yep.
It
They
will
come to us. Yep.
Sometimes it takes a couple weeks.
All right, we're going to keep an eye again on this 170 strike put on Q. Let's see here. Yeah, E1's just crossing. See if this is a momentary thing. We've got increasing pressure on downward price, or increasing pressure to push price down, which of course is good for the put side. Let's see what goes on. Oh,
Tech had to, this is from Sue-Ann, Tech had to upgrade the database. That is now done, so everyone should be good. There we go. We are upgraded. I'm not sure if they could have waited until the market was.
Jim says, Jim, that thorough trade recap you did yesterday was excellent. I just couldn't write it all down. Perhaps you could do it again at some point. I will say that yesterday afternoon, it helped me really to follow the rules, and that resulted in 4 profitable trades in a row. Excellent. Thank you, Jim. Yes, I will do that. Actually, that last trade, it's pretty simple. I go back to right around 10 o'clock. You can see where the tick breaks the lower Bollinger Bands right at the 200 moving average, the dotted white line, and hit straight down. But you see that we, right at that moment, we get Bollinger Band expansion going on as well. And what's nice about this is this movement stayed for a while. It was a good long, what do we have? That movement was 2 minutes. That downward trade was 2 minutes. There was a couple of good trades in there that could be made. We're full stack down, some expansion on the Bollinger Bands. The lowers were all nice. Look at that nice separation on E3 between red and blue. I've got good separation running parallel. We're running downhill. E1 was, it was forecasting that it was going to come up, which of course it did soon after. But that's really the anatomy of that trade. And that's a typical trade for Q on normal days. And looking at Q now, we're looking at the 170, maybe jumping back in this here, strike put.
Look at that cat.
Wow, just jumped 10 cents.
Yeah, Kathy, I saw that happen. I know exactly where you were. So, Kathy, if you were watching that, did you see that? Did you see that push down right before that? I'm on the 235. Did you see how it started the push and we were in the 160s, and then the put pushed down with it like majorly into the 150s? Yes. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Okay, so guys, on this push down, we started in the mid 160s, low 160s, and as it pushed down, I thought I was on the call because
I'm sorry.
it went down.
I just jumped into this. I'm at 194. It's at 194 now. 193, and I'm getting out. Okay. All right, lost a penny. 190 in at 194, out at 193.
Okay.
Very weird movement.
That's a 0.5%.
Okay. All right. Still looking at the 170 strike put. Let's see if we can get another push down here.
But for the people on the session, that was exactly precisely what you were supposed to do. You've had all these successes, and then you got one you didn't screw around with. Hey, head down, get out. Get out for a penny. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm back in at 195. We're at 198 now. I'm going to go for 199 and out at $2.
Wait, what'd you get out for?
$2. In at 195, out at 2.
You got a nickel on me.
Yeah.
And move to the 232.
5.23%. Seven trade.
Slow a little bit. Well, government, screw your stimulus package, apparently.
Yeah.
We're the same market that was up $2,000 points on the hopes of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just a straight line down. Unbelievable.
Yeah, guys, keep an eye on this. 170 again. Let's get this.
Greg got out of 6 cents on Q 169 put.
Right on.
Fills are happening at the 235. I was looking at the 232 and the 233, but there's just 235 where it's at. So I'm just going to bring down my
170.
my size.
Yeah. 143, 146. Wow. Yeah, that's right. 143, 146, 203.
Here comes this reset again.
I'm gonna let this get down.
All right, didn't fill me there. That's okay. It's pulling back now. See, where is my limit? Yeah, I was like on the bid, so that's fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
They're pulling back now, though.
Okay. Got a bit of a reversal going back now. As if you
Like I said,
look at
it'll
Q.
pass.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll do them in order. So Greg got another 6 cent put on Q's. Kathy, kind of wish I would have stayed in. I can't complain about 13 cents. Better safe than sorry. Exactly. Dropped right out. And after that weird movement, that's what kept me out, Kathy. I was right there with you, finger on the trigger, but I saw that weird pullback. So you had the guts to even get in over that. So, very nice. Peck, it only passed the Senate. I think there are worries that there will be shenanigans in the House. Probably. Deshaun, 3 and 4 cents on SPY puts. Lannon, Micah, did you say you're trading the 235 at 455? No, the 235 is at $2. Oh no, I said I was looking at the 233 and the 234 as well, but there wasn't anything happening, so I moved back to the 235.
Yeah. And I was going to tell you, if this call continues, I'd probably go to the 195 strike call on this. Let me see what the 194 looks like. Nothing.
Craig, 25 cents between 5 triple Q puts. This is like draining 3-pointers.
at will.
Lannon, Apple this week, yeah. Apple, your chain might be a little messed up. My Apple 235 this week, 235 put right now is at 173, 178 for the moment with a 26 delta and 19,000 contracts traded.
Okay. Looking at the 195 strike call. Waiting for this to narrow. They put in.
Next week's is at 470.
All right. Bouncing off. Okay, Q found resistance at the upper Bollinger Band. We're about to see some expansion. Had the tick broken through the upper Bollinger Band, we would see some expansion on the Bollinger Bands, but we're heading back down.
Well, look what Deshaun did. He got 4 cents and 3 cents on SPY puts.
Yep.
Back in the game.
Nice. Wow.
You can bring the kid back off the front porch.
There you go.
Oh, love days like this.
Yeah, Hemlin wants to cross up, but the ticket's thinking about breaking down further. I mean, we've come down on Apple. Jeez, I didn't even look at that. Apple topped out at 258.
Wow.
Look at Craig. Craig got 25 cents on QQQ.
Yeah.
That's a $14 move.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty much in a straight line. We had 2 little breaks, and that was it.
Yep.
Unreal.
Yeah, Q has dropped $6 at its peak.
Yeah, looks like we are trying to hold on to this M1 cross. So, now this is also a type of move that's big enough to just send it into consolidation and not even have a reversal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the market gets tired no matter which way it's pushing. So, we'll see. What's the Dow at?
Yeah. Right now it's plus, it's head positive, gets plus 6.26.
Oh, 6 points. Wow.
No, wait, it just went negative 13.
Negative 13.
That's negative 17. That's negative 24.
We're on the red-green line for sure. I'm curious what Boeing did today, though, because they're a major part of the deal. Airlines are at a forefront, they're saying.
Yeah, we may be going into some consolidation on Q here.
Y'all are up 26.03. 7 trades.
All right. And y'all out there are up about 150%.
Who is?
Just
Well, the clients.
adding up all the, yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Just
have
banging it up.
absolutely killed it today.
What was the breaker switch when our clients paying so much money, their individual rentals for the service go up? What did we decide on that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
When do your returns get too good, we need to advance your service there.
That's right.
I think Savannah was keeping that data. So
Yeah, Boeing was positively affected, so they've come down. Let me see. Yeah, they've come down quite a bit, and they're still up huge green because of how big their gap was. Yeah, they've basically followed Apple down, except their gap was from 127 to 155.
Mm.
So. John. Yes, it's a couple of months ago, but given the situation, have time to sit through the entire webinar for the next few days and don't know if there have been changes. Where can I get access to basic intro information on the technique or platform setup info? Yeah, for sure. John, we can give you a little bit of a baseline of platform setup, but most of your platform questions are going to be through whoever you're with as a broker. But if you send me your email, you can email me at Micah, M-I-C-A-8. I'll just message it to you. Answer.
112. Wow. 112. 58.53. That's behind. All right, let's keep an eye on this call. Kind of breaking through here.
All right, I sent you that, John. We do have a welcome packet coming, but we just need to make sure all the disclaimers are in place and correct and all that. So higher ups here have been very busy with the conditions of the market, so I don't blame them.
what does Kathy mean by 150%, Joe? What does that mean?
Oh, I
That's when
think
wants
she
the
was.
price to go up.
Is
Yeah.
what?
I think she was referring to my comment about they've all cumulatively gone up 150%,
Oh.
and she said no, individually.
Oh.
All right, keeping an eye on this call.
Brian, he just meant the call in general, not specific. He hasn't chosen a strike yet.
I'm sorry, 195 strike call on Q. Sorry.
Well, yeah, but you didn't, pick one yet. So.
Now the Dow's back up 58 points. It's gone all over the place.
Let's see what's going to do. Definite reversal here, folks.
We're at the 250 on Apple. Wondering if this is going to push. Pull back here.
Yeah.
Be ready on it.
Okay.
Still there?
Yeah. Let's see.
I almost figure on the trigger on this call, but it's pulled back pretty hard.
Yeah. Let's see here. 55, 161.
Lennon says, Micah, something's really weird. I'm at $6 on the 250 call. $6 on the 250.
Dow Jones is negative again, minus 15.
Yeah, you're on a different 250.
Huh. You're in the same week? Okay, we're going to look at this put if this continues. I'll look at the 170 strike put on Q if this continues down. Got some expansion. We're in looking good on the lowers.
NASDAQ down 111.
69.
You're right, Lennon. My bad. I was looking at that. So
I'm sorry. I jumped in at that. I'm at got in at 169. I'm at 170 now. We're going to set our out for 174. 74. We're at 173, and let's go and get out of that at 173.
You're out at 173.
Yeah.
yeah, Nolan, you're not losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind. No, I was looking at something else, but
2.4.
Okay. We're going to keep an eye on this one. Said we may get back in. Let's see. We get another push down here.
yeah, Lennon, I got my Apple and Spy Chains crossover for a second. Switching back and forth between them a lot today, so.
Let's see. Let's let it in. But he's losing his mind. Yeah. Okay, I'm back in. Got back at 170. Let me set my close. 174. I'm gonna get out of this now. All right, I got 3 cents on that, Joe.
3 cents. 171.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Apple might follow. Back to the 220.
Good.
220 on Apple.
We're good. Yeah.
That makes us 30.19 for the day. 9 trades.
right. Heading back up.
Looking at the 270 Apple call. Apple
We're
this
looking,
time.
Yep.
Hey, promise.
We're at the 195 strike call. Looks like it was going up with a bullet.
Yeah, and it just kind of stopped. It was ready.
Look at folks. Look at E1. See that it's almost a 45-degree angle. That turn, that reversal, is very, very sharp. Yeah. E1 is about crossing over into call. Let's see if this call continues. E2 is about to cross.
You don't usually see sharp corners on E1.
Yeah.
Any of the E lines. That's crazy.
See if we get some gas behind this call. Looks like we may be. Come on.
Didn't feel me. Just about.
Let's see here. Okay.
Just missed it by a second at 124. Would have been a quick 6 cents on that.
Oh. Wow.
Big old push. That's nice.
Okay, I got in at 87. I'm at 89 now. I'm going to go ahead and set my close. Well, it's reversing. Get out of this. Okay. Got out at 90.
What? 90 even?
Got out 90 even. Yep.
Okay, 7 more on Apple. Headed to the boat, he says.
That was
We got a little second generation Tim going on.
3.33. That's good.
Bye guys, headed to the beach.
Yeah, right.
Yep,
Who was that?
that's Jay.
Oh,
Continuing to
That's-
push here.
For those of you that don't know, I spend half the year, or a lot of the time, down at Gulf Shores, Alabama, and I'd be trading till 10, and 10 o'clock, head to the beach.
Kathy got another 10 cents on Apple.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
kind of struggling here.
You guys, it's 10:32.
Oh my goodness.
That happened quick.
Boy, I sure did.
At 10 trades, 33.52% return. Fantastic.
Nice.
Should know it was 14 on the Apple call. Kathy got 14.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good to wrap it up.
Yeah.
For this morning.
Sounds good. Brian said this call, which call again? You gotta, I mean, be reasonable, man. We got, you know, we pick them around $1, and if we got multiple around $1, we pick the highest volume one. So like on Apple, we got the 272.5, 270, and 267.5. They're all around $1, but one of them has 7,000, the other two have 1 and 2,000 contracts up. So I picked the 270. It's at 120, 14 delta, and 7,000. So you know it always moves a little bit differently, and all, you know, at the end of the day on moves like this, all the puts are going to move, and all the calls are going to move. So it's just, you know, little fine tuning, but where it's actually at isn't isn't as big of a concern. So just a clarification there.
Okay, great. Everybody remember that's brand new, shoot an email to support@micromomenttrading.com. So you put your name on there and your cell phone number. And if these gentlemen come back around noon today, Central Time, that you'll be notified via text. And just leave your screen on there. The chart will disappear. Big white space will be there. It's okay. It's still in. You're still connected. So it'll go off automatically at about 3 o'clock Central. Guys, it's been a heck of a day, but we're up 33.52. And you add that so far this week, add that to 17.38, 14. Well, yeah, we're up. This is only Wednesday. We might break 100 again.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day.
Okay, we'll see if y'all do it. If y'all come back, let me know.
Okay,
Yep.
we'll do.
Sounds
Have a good. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.